Okay guys, I hope you're all ready for your GRE exam. These are some of the tips that we are providing you to help you achieve a higher score in your GRE exam. So what is the tip 1 that we have for you? Choose the best option questions from the sections that will get you going. So what advantage you have in taking the GRE exam is that you can choose any of the questions, the easier ones at first, so that will get you going. And if you have any doubts about any answer, what you can do is to flag it and then come back to it later on so that you can maximize your scores. What GRE offers you is that it gives equal marks for each and every question. So there is no such thing that the harder question will give you more marks and the easier question will give you less marks. So each and every question has an equal weightage. So certainly, get going with the easier questions and then you can come back to the hard questions later on. And if you're not sure about a question, whether it is right or wrong, certainly flag it and come back to it later on. Do the easier ones first. Tip 2, try to break down complex sentences into simpler ones so that it's easier for you to comprehend. They will always try to puzzle you, but what you do is to break a complex sentence into 2 simple sentences, and then you can certainly comprehend as to what the author is trying to convey you. So certainly keep that in mind. Regarding tip 3, get familiar with clues. Because the answer lies right there in the question, you just have to take an account of the clue and get your answer there. So do understand the contextual clues and situational clues after reading a sentence so that it's easier for you to comprehend. What is our objective? Our objective is to get a 160 plus score for each of the sections of quantitative and verbal, and certainly these remembering of the tips will certainly help you to get that score. Not all words can be remembered. It's not possible for a human being to remember all the words, but certainly we can figure out some solution. Use sticky notes for remembering GRE words. Our comprehensive word list in the addendum will certainly get the ball rolling and will certainly put you ahead of the race. Certainly, you can create your own personal dictionary apart from the word list that we have provided in aptdemy addendum. During preparation, you can create your own word list. Not all words that you will come across in the exam will look familiar, but if you can certainly figure out the antonyms, the synonyms, the root words of similar words, certainly that will prove helpful to you. Moving on to the next step, what do we have? Take a stand and stick to it. That means we should at least try to predict the answer and then look at the options. Certainly that is a good practice. Get into the habit of adapting such practice. Do not look at the option without filling. Certainly that will be helpful for you. Looking at tip 6, what do we have? All questions are worth the same in GRE, like I've already told you about that. Practice at least a few full-length question sets before you sit for your final exam. And certainly, assistance is provided from aptdemy in penning down your SOP, and we also provide you with the help of choosing your selected, desired, or dream university. So all the best for your exam, and I'm certain that with aptdemy beside you, you'll be getting a great score. Thank you, everyone. This is Amrish Chatterjee signing off from aptdemy. Thank you.